Comparer, varier les sources, regarder ce que les autres médias disent sur un sujet. Si aucun journal, aucune chaîne de télé, aucune radio n'a parlé d'une info, eh bien c'est probablement qu'elle est fausse.
I will tell you right now, I think that this is probably the best way we could use public funds is to investigate child sexual abuse.
A ritualistic child sexual abuse case, that is, in child sex trafficking, that took place over 2 decades from 1990 through 2010.
Utah County Sheriff's Office announced yesterday they're investigating claims of ritualistic child sexual abuse from decades ago, and they called for victims and witnesses to come forward.
Multiple local and federal law enforcement agencies are investigating ritualistic sexual abuse, also human trafficking of children all over Utah.
Well, the Utah County Sheriff's Office opened this case in April 2021, but according to our confidential sources, they are not starting from scratch. Here's what the department is willing to share so far. Reports of ritualistic sexual abuse and human trafficking involving children in at least these 3 areas: Utah County, San Pete County, and Juab County between the years of 1990 and 2010. The Sheriff's Office has not released any other specifics. However, we have learned some of the subjects of this investigation are high-profile individuals.
Investigating ritualistic child sex abuse.
The information is extremely limited right now. No one has been arrested yet, but authorities say they're starting to make some headway in the case and are hoping by sharing this information, more people come forward.
It's hard to believe that somebody would do this to another human being.
Sergeant Spencer Cannon says he has never come across a case like this in his career.
It's very, very disturbing.
Cannon wouldn't get into specifics.
You know, it's typically by a group of people, 2 or more people that are involved in it, and not just somebody's uncle or brother or sister or whatever that's involved in individual cases or incidents of abuse, but more of an organized effort.
Cannon not commenting on if the organized effort was religious, but confirming victims first started coming forward a few months ago.
But we have gotten to the point where we believe we have been able to verify some of the information that we've been told, and that has led us to believe that it's likely that there are others out there who have been victimized and may have been intimidated or threatened into silence, and we want to help them out.
That's why the Utah County Sheriff's Office is talking about the case. Within an hour of sending out a press release, Cannon personally has already received 2 calls.
Where those calls will lead, we don't know yet, but we'll follow the information that is given to us and take it wherever it leads.
I will tell you right now, I think that this is probably the best way we could use public funds is to investigate child sexual abuse. How dare you? These are victims of crime who have mustered the courage to come forward, and this is what we call them, as mentally ill. There are multiple victims involved in this case, and there are multiple victims corroborating information between their accounts. Again, we won't be intimidated by Mr. Levitt, by his attempts to derail our investigation. We will continue to do our jobs.